Welcome back, Spooners, to another lovely video. I'm your host, MixtSpoon. In the last one, we built this beautiful piece of work. This is my giant big storage unit. It is absolutely beautiful. It has acacia and dark oak. And it probably holds like 300 chests. I said I would get to putting all the chests, but I haven't yet. This is as far as I've gotten to doing that. Yeah, that was in the last video. And in today's video, I want to do something kind of special. I don't want to build a giant build or build something that I could shove stuff into. I think today's video, I want to build special little details to my world. Track me. I don't know why you not track me. Track me! Hey, when my camera does that, it just decides to stop tracking me when I want it to track me. That way I'm not center. But yeah, I think in today's build, I want to build a few other things. I think I want to build a couple of statues. I want to build like a short, stubby little llama, maybe a little Earth Golem. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I could build a couple other things beside that, little things. But I want to add little details to my world. It's kind of, I don't know if you notice, it's got trees and some foliage, but it's kind of void of life. So in today's episode, I actually, you know what? Let me be real with you for a second. I didn't even want to make this episode today, okay? I wanted to make a video on art because I've been playing so much Minecraft that I haven't gotten a chance to really play anything else on here. And I've realized that, and I've had a couple people other tell me that all I do is post Minecraft. And you know what? You're right. That's all I happen. And my channel is about mixed content. That's why it's called MixtSpoon. And all I've been uploading is Minecraft because that's all everybody wants to see. I mean, I upload some shorts of different video games, but it's been Minecraft all the time. And I wanted to play Ark today. I wanted to play ASA, okay? Because honestly, I kind of like Ark. I love Ark. I like the original Ark, Ark Evolved. But I was going to play ASA today and upload that because nobody watches my videos anyways. Nobody's going to watch this. It's not a ton of people. You know, Anywhere between 5 to 10 people normally watch my videos, and that's what I was going to post. But I didn't get to making that kind of content today because I has to download a bunch of content because I haven't been on ASA since it came out. I've been playing Ark Evolved on my Xbox, but not on my computer. But the only reason I'm making this episode today is because I couldn't play Ark and I wanted to upload that. But we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna make a couple of different things. I'm going to make a couple of golems to spice up the world. Some other like I said, a short stubby llama, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So I think I have picked a perfect spot. My mic is so far away, I didn't even realize that. Hopefully that was okay. But I've picked a spot, and I had to clear some trees to be able to make it happen so I can actually see it. But I want to put the first little detail to my world right above where my mine shaft is. God, it looks so awfully lonely. I promise at some point I will get to to fixing that up and making that look nice. But I think right up here, not directly in front, but to the side a little bit, maybe I don't know where exactly. I'll figure out a spot up here, but I think up here, right above my mine, is where I want to add the first thing. And I think what I want to do is add the Earth Golem first. I got rid of some of the trees just because they were in the way of the view. I want to be able to see this thing when I'm walking through, right? It'd be so nice to be able to look outside the front of my house or walk down as I'm trying to go somewhere and turn and just seeing something nice here added to the world. So I think what I want to do is add a little golem here. Not a little golem. I mean, maybe it's a little, maybe it's medium. I don't know just yet. I'm going to be making it. And these aren't the exact amount of materials that I'll be using, but this is the basic standpoint of which each material that I will be using. It's not the amount, but what I'll be using. What exactly. I want to use some stone, cobblestone, some mossy cobble, some slabs, some stairs. I got to make some more stairs yet. I don't have all the stuff I'm going to use for it. Just so far I have what I'm going to end up be using for the most part. Then I got some dirt, I got some grass, azalea, flowering azalea. We got some moss carpets, we got some oak saplings, and a couple of flowers. I want to add like a nice big hunk, oh, to the spot. And I wanna put a tree on top of them because I think that'd look cool. That would add more to it, some grass and some trees and give them some livelihood, maybe add some vines to them. I think that'd look pretty cool. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna start off by clearing off the area today and clearing this off and then get right into the build. All right, so I'm not really sure how I want to do this, right? I have some of the materials. I'm gonna go from the bottom. I'm gonna do like regular stone and cobble, and then I'm gonna lean into like the azalea, dirt and grass, and mossy cobble because that's how I feel. I feel like it should be growing down, right? I mean, maybe it should grow up because the grass is down, but I don't feel that way, so I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm not really sure how to go about this. I don't know if I like. I don't know. We're just, man. I don't. Do we just draw some feet here, kind of like this, right? Maybe, maybe, and then we kind of. Oh, I don't know. It looks so weird. It looks so clunky and weird. I don't know. Maybe that's the first foot like that, right? Maybe. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Oh, it looks so weird already. I don't know how to go about this. I really don't. It's already a minute in. Jesus. So maybe we just build it up kind of like this, right? And then we make his legs kind of long. Oh, God. Oh, it's not. I don't know. Should I go off of. Oh, should I go off of somebody else? I mean, I don't really want to do that. Oh, but at the same time, maybe I don't make it so. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe I just. I mean, maybe. Kind of. Oh, no. I don't know how to do this, guys. And then kind of maybe lean into going this way like this. Oh, it looks kind of funny, don't it? Oh, it looks kind of funny. It kind of looks like, oh, geez, I don't know. I think I'm going to experiment with this a little bit, and then I'm going to bring you guys back. I thought I had a plan, but I don't have a plan. I guess I never really have a plan with building any of these. I just kind of build them. I'm gonna bring you back when I can actually figure out a way to do this. I might end up for the first time on this channel copying off of somebody. I don't want to. I probably no, I won't. I'll figure it out on my own. Figure it out on my own and give me an idea, but I will bring you guys back when I can decide on what I want to do here. I don't know. It looks kind of weird and wrong. Maybe I'll look at some inspirations. Not exactly copy, but get an idea. That might be a good idea because this is looking kind of weird. So it's a little dark in here, but I haven't started the golem yet. I just kind of I made like a little like a little cave for him because I think I want a story to go with this. I think I want the story to be that I came across this land that I really liked while trying to survive, and I made an estate. And I started building stuff, and I started putting stuff on the land that I decided to claim because I needed to survive and somewhere to be able to build my foundation of my life. And I seen a cave on my land, not thinking of it, anything of it, not going to check it out. I didn't go near it. I didn't even want to bother with it. And then one day, this golem just appeared out of the cave. I became frightened and scared, and I was going to do something about the golem, but then the golem motioned to me in a friendly manner to come over. And he tried doing hand motions, and I couldn't understand him. But I think deep down, I got what he was trying to say. I think he wanted to work with me. I think he wanted to be my ally on the land. So me and him became kind of friends in a way over time, and we made a connection. And this connection led to a great friendship. And this golem and me both got to live in this land peacefully. This golem has always been my friend and has been ever since I decided to live here and build my area. And every once in a while I come by, and this is where he's going to live. This is where the golem is going to live. I'm gonna make him a nice little bed. I'll gonna stick a piece of meat on a bone over here. It's just so he has something to munch on, and somewhere to lay his head inside of this cave. Because I can make things and he's not going to kill me. So I think that means that because he's not going to kill me and he's my friend, that I'm going to make things for him and bring things for him so he'll have food and he'll have somewhere softer to lay on than just rock. Even though he is rock, it's like Pokemon. Is the cave made of me or am I made of cave? But this is where my friend Golem is going to live, and this is kind of like his little hole, This is where he lives, this is where he resides. I'm gonna add more in here. Like I want to add some more ores like iron and stuff. And then I want to add some foliage in here, like vines, maybe some flowers in the back and whatnot. But I think for right now, cobblestone and mossy cobblestone kind of fit in really well with this. This took me, how long did this take me? It took me about 30 minutes to dig out this cave and whatnot. It's just above the mine shaft. So I think this is exactly the story that I'm putting in, and this is where his home is. And I'm going to put him right here, and he's kind of just going to sit over towering, like kind of looking like a gorilla, kind of just looking at my base. I think that'll be kind of funny. That's the story. I wanted to tell it to you, and I figured it'd make the world a little interesting, having a giant friend that's not going to kill me because he could definitely eat me and crunch me up my bones. Anyways, I'm going to get back to it, and I'm going to show you what my golem looks like. I still don't have an idea, but I have a rough estimate of how I kind of want him to look. So I'm going to get to building that, and then I'm going to show you when I get back. So, this building a golem isn't going so great. It's been an hour and a half, and this is what I have. I have rebuilt this thing like 3 or 4 times, and just stared at it like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've tried making him do all fours like this. I've tried making him sit and wave like I'm trying to do right now. I've kind of just gave him weird looks. I don't know how to do this without making him look like he's way too big for his cave. I don't. Yeah. I finally, after like, what is it, like 3 hours almost, I finally found a shape that I like. It's kind of like a sad over, he has kind of like a big lump, like an Igor type golem. And I kind of like the shape now. I kind of figured it out. It's been 3 hours to figure out the goddamn shape of what I want. But yeah, he's kind of got a lump. He's kind of like, rock shaped. Because he's a rock golem. That's why. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of got the lump. He's kind of a big boy. I might extend his back out a little bit, but this is the shape that I got. I'm gonna have to. I've started to like put this in a little more because otherwise it's kind of gonna look like he was the cave. Then he just came to life, which would be kind of funny. But I kind of want him to just be like a wild stray that just found like a little hidey hole as a home, and he made it that way. He looks great from this angle. From the back, he doesn't look as good. I kind of want to buff him out a little bit, but this is the shape that I'm happy with. From far away, you could tell that there's just something kind of looking at you. He's not kind of just like, he's not kind of like doing this or kind of going like this or like this, but he's kind of just chilling, he's relaxing. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. I think this is perfect. He's got like an odd shaped head, but he's a rock. He's not supposed to be perfect. I think it looks pretty good, and I like it, and I'm gonna roll with this. So I'll bring you back once I pop in all the details for him and make him look kind of pretty. Okay, quick update. I buffed out his back just a tad. I added the couple back. I made him look like he actually has an ass. And he's looking pretty fabulous from the back end. I like him. If you don't like him, that's fine. I like him. I think he's beautiful from behind. He's got a fabulous butt. But yeah, now I'm actually gonna give him the full details and fill him in and whatnot. But he looks pretty good. He looks pretty cute with his bug-eyed self. I'm gonna put glow eyes in his sockets too, just so he, you know, bow, especially at night. So, back at you. From far away, it just looks so menacing and like cute at the same time. He's holding a rose. Oh, from afar, he just looks so cool. Oh, I love him so much already. He looks awesome, dude. Little derpy face. And as we're running towards him, you could see just how beautiful he is. He's got his two glowing eyes that you already seen in the night. I made sure to add some detail. Like I told you, he's holding a rose or a poppy, whatever you want to call them. I call them a rose. Might be a poppy. He's got a little trees. He's got some flowers and stuff up there. A couple of azaleas. And he's, you know, he's chilling. He's chilling. Our little friendly golem we happen to get scared by upon building our settlement here, and he looks pretty cute. I love him. Big round ball you. Then in here, let me just or the shears. Grab these shears so I can shear a couple of these. Don't want them to grow too big, you know. There we go. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that's a trick you could do so they don't grow anymore, is to just give them a nice click with the shears and they won't grow anymore. But we've got some nice detail in here. We got a couple of flowers, a grass patch. We've also got a couple of those azalea vines. I don't know. They're not azalea vines. They're vines. They're like the regular green vines. But we've got them growing up there. I want to add a couple of stalactites as well. But we have his bed right here. I think this is a pretty good sized bed for him. I think he'll be pretty comfortable in this one. I embedded some nice softness into the ground, and I think he will be sleeping comfortable for a very long time. His sheets will get changed once a week, I promise. And then back here, we have his giant piece of meat that I found. You know, I had to kill a couple of dinosaurs that no longer exist in the world. They went extinct because I killed them. No, I killed a couple of giants, actually. I killed a couple of giants, and he wanted some of the food, and I said, yeah, sure, you know. Technically, I stole your land, so, yeah, I'll go ahead and give you some. Got a nice waterfall over there, and, yeah, there's some minor details that need to be added to it still, but I think that's pretty good size. I think he can fit in there. You know, maybe he struggles a little bit, but he definitely snug, right? I think he's kind of snug in there. Well, yeah, I think he's snug in there and fit. I mean, maybe I could have made it a little bit bigger, but overall, it looks pretty fantastic. I think it's a great addition to the world. I think this definitely adds some characteristics, and I love it. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. Especially with how he isn't so even, and he just goes really well sitting in front of that cave, I think. I think he looks friggin' awesome. He's my favorite part. He's one of my favorite parts of this world. It took me forever making this thing, dude, and I'm happy. I think we should definitely start moving on to the next build, though. If you guys like it, leave a comment down below. Tell me you like it, and, I mean, I hope you do. If you don't, that's fine. It's whatever. I didn't want you to comment on my video anyways. But let's get on to the next edition of the world, shall we? What did I tell you about being on my land? Get off my land! This is my area of residence. You do not belong here. I will not be telling you again. Go away! Bring me your captain! I want him now. No? Ah! The captain. Come here, boy. Oh, give me that flag. Mine. What is this? 4? That's pretty good. I'll keep that. Okay, so this next thing that I have for an idea, it's actually not my idea. It's actually my girlfriend's idea. I thought it was really cute, and I told her I was going to add it to my world. She didn't ask me. I saw it, because we have our own world, right? And she likes to play on Bedrock, so I have a little server that me and her play on. And she likes to make cute little animals and mobs and stuff, and, like, wool and all that kind of stuff. So I told her that I would add it because I really liked it. I thought it was cute. And it's quite simple, actually. It's a llama. And llamas are my favorite animal. So I'm going to be adding it's a little short, stubby llama. You guys heard me talking about it. It's so cute. and I just wanted to add it because of how much I adore it. It's just, I think the perfect spot to put it was right here because it kind of pops out with this white. I'm gonna change the. I think I'll change the some of the white stairs for brown, make it pop out a little more. But I don't think it takes away too much from everything, even though it's kind of white. That's why I'm gonna change out brown with it a little bit. But um, I think it'd be a great addition to just be walking past my favorite animal all the time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and add this thing. It's short, it's stubby, and very adorable. And I think you guys will love it just as much as I will. So just like that with the 4 feet, then we're gonna build up. How many high is this? I don't even know. How high is this? Okay, so overall it's about 9 tall. So how much do we? No, it's not. I think. Hold on. Okay, so full white goes up about 5 blocks. So this is, oh my god, I don't know if I have enough. I might have to go get more. This is 2, 3, 5. Right there. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go grab more real quick. Okay, now I should have enough. I mean, I've never, I hope so. I've never really been great at counting, so I guess we'll see if I have enough or not. You know what? I could always just make my friend hollow here. You know, I don't have to fill in the blanks. But maybe it is the right thing to do. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna put some light in there. You know, that way I could save some wool, because I don't have much anyways. So, okay, let's see. And then I think it's one more up like this. And then we get some brown wool in here. Wait a minute. Is this? Hold on just a second. I took pictures of this. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I had the count right. There we go. I have it backwards. Okay. He seems a little thicker than the photo. It seems a little longer than the photo. I think I need to reevaluate. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Maybe he's a little too tall. And then what is it? We got 2 eyes, just like that. I think. Hold on. Yeah. 2 eyes, just like that. Then if we... No, not those. Give me those back. Give me those back. Not that. Not there. Then we go... What? Yeah, okay. Like that. Then we have little nose. Then we cover it back up just like this. And then we've got more on the back here. And then I think... He looks so great. He's so adorable. Yes, this is perfect. I love how he looks in the world. He's not as detailed as everything else, but he looks so beautiful. He's so cute. Is he? No, that's about the right size. It looks just like him. It's about the right size. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so adorable, guys. I can't believe it. This is one of my favorite details. It's so simple, but it's so cute. Oh, oh my god, I love it in the world too. It's such a nice addition to the display of like creatures that she's added. And I think it's definitely one of my favorites. I told her it was one of my favorites too. Okay. That's the second to the addition to the world. So now I have to think of another addition because these are coming out great. Probably not so simple, but I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do like one of those old totems. Also, quickly before I get to that, I just updated the stairs a little bit to the blackstone, brickstone, whatever the hell it's called, and I added some lanterns on, and I think that looks a lot better. It makes the llama pop out more. You know, it's not as the stairs don't pull away from the llamas, so I think that looks a little bit better. All right, so the next addition that I want to add is like kind of like a seating gazebo area, and I think right here, kind of in front of my house in this little open bit, I kind of cleared it up just so I can have this little space. But I think right here might be a good spot to add something neat, you know? Because I'm not going to lie, the right side of this is kind of looking all blank. And eventually I'm going to add a walkway there. And I want to add like little houses and stuff. I did mention that in the first couple of videos. I still want to do that. Originally, I was gonna add a few houses to the side here and here, but what I want to do actually is just create like a little town in the center between my library and my storage. That way, you know, the townsfolk, they're able to read and learn some knowledge, and they're able to store their stuff away. And I think that's a good idea. Is to put a little village in there. Maybe put a walkway over here. But right now, the gazebo, or not gazebo, but like seating area, kind of. I think something like that would look really nice. Okay, so the first thing we gotta add is our little logs, just so we have you know, kind of like a table. And then I think on this table we will have a couple of plates. I think that's really nice. Then what we'll go ahead and do is we will add some stairs. That's the wrong way. We'll add some stairs just for seats. Maybe on the back of those stairs, we're gonna have to add some more of these. And then go like this. I mean, it's it's not gonna look the best, you know, because I'm not the biggest on little tiny details in the world, but you know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna make sure it kind of looks good. And I think maybe, you know, maybe we add some to the back here too. Just to reinforce it. Kind of, yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. We're just gonna add some of these in the back like that. And I think for seats like that, that looks kind of nice. And then think what we'll do is add a couple of signs with no text, just so that there's like an armrest, kind of. I mean, it looks a little thin to be an armrest, but you get the idea. It works, you know. Maybe, hold on. Maybe we don't have these. It is looking a little weird. Let's see what it looks like without it. You know what? Yeah, I like it like that without it. I think that's simple. It kind of looks like a couch, to be honest with you. A seating area couch. This is nice. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's move on to the next bit. We want to add a couple of these. I think a couple of these would look nice. That's not... Oh, I added the other ones way too... Okay. Please tell me you don't... Oh, they do. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's alright. That's why I made a couple of extra. Just in case something like that happens. So we're gonna add them just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple... Can I not put these on top? Can I put these on top? I can! Okay, cool. I thought for a second that I wouldn't have been able to do that. Glad it does, because I would have been freaking out just a little bit. No, I don't want to shove them in. Can you... Oh, what? Oh, you can actually... Oh, that's neat. That's so neat. I could just slap it and it'll come... Oh, okay. So if you use a pickaxe, it breaks. But if you don't use a pickaxe, it's just fine. Okay, I need to stop doing that now. Put it down there and leave it alone. No, give me back those. I want those. Okay. Let's just cover all of these quick so I don't have any of that trouble, because that's annoying. All right, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, so let's get on to the next steps. I'm gonna need some dirt first before anything else, just so I have that stacking material on me. You know, you can't go without your stacking material. Okay, so we're gonna add some leaves. I think would look really nice here. Yeah. Some of these pink leaves I think would look splendid. Cherry trees are always nice, and they're agricultural, so not sure if I even said that right, but, you know how it be, you know how it be. Okay, I'm gonna use some of these trap doors. They go right here, just like this. Oh, wait, no, I'd have to place them on the bottom. Hold on. I'm getting it, stop yelling at me. I'm figuring it out as I go, okay? Most of you can't even put down dirt. Alright, yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Give me back my doors, my trap doors. No! Why do I always do this? Does nobody love Sid the Sloth? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Should I add them? Hold on. I think I did them wrong yet again. You know, leave it up to me to do it wrong. Oh, good morning, yada yada yada. Breakfast, I'll just skip it. No, breakfast is the most important time of the day. Yeah. Well, I don't do breakfast that much. Okay, so let's fix these. Let's fix the thing that we got going here. Yeah. So we'll go kind of like that. Boop, boop, boop. Then we'll add some campfires up here. That's not how you add campfires. That's also the wrong direction that I want these to go. Just all sorts of wrong. We put the fires out because ouchies. Why is it raining? I'm making a video. Don't you know how to knock, Mom? All right, come on. Yeah, over there, just like that. I'm looking at it here, and I'm thinking maybe I should add, like, man, so many things that could be done to it, I think. I don't know. Get rid of that. We don't need all the leaves. Let's get rid of a couple of these trapdoors. I think will be good. And then what we'll do is we'll add a couple of oak slabs to that. Just to give it a little bit more texture. I think that's kind of nice. I think it's wrong. That's what I think. All right, hold on. Because let's be honest, putting just raw leaves up there without any support is kind of weird, right? It has to have some support, so we're going to go ahead and add something to make it look like it's not just floating above in the air, because there's... it's just so difficult. It's just so difficult, because I don't want them floating. You know what? Let's go... Hold on, let's back up a bit. And then what we'll do is we'll add some side pieces like this, right? We're gonna need more trapdoors, obviously. Okay, scratch the oak ones because I don't have a lot of oak and I am being really lazy and I don't feel like going to grab it, so I'm not going to. I am instead going to replace all of these with spruce because I have some spruce. And spruce looks good anyways. And if you're a spruce hater, then I hate you because spruce is beautiful. I don't actually hate anybody. Oh, well, okay, you know what? Never mind. I won't go into that. But regardless, spruce is quite beautiful. And if you don't like it, I don't know why you wouldn't like it. Spruce is like one of the most beautiful blocks in the world. So you should love it. And I don't know why you don't. And that should be a hate crime. You not liking spruce. Come on. Spruce is a beautiful block. You know it. It's like more than half the population. I don't actually know. It's like more than half the populace's favorite thing in the world, okay, is that goddamn spruce, because spruce is just so beautiful. And I don't know why you would hate spruce so much. Spruce is like one of the almighties of blocks, okay? Like, why are you over here hating on spruce? It makes no sense. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll add a couple of these. Oops, I fell to my death. Then what we'll do is we'll add in-betweens, because that would look good. And maybe what we'll do right there is some more trapdoors. Because, you know, you gotta have variety. You gotta have stuff look good. Alright. Just like that. That gives it a little schloomp. Adds more detail to it. When the detail is good, the detail makes everything better. And then we'll go like this. And then we are going to need more spruce, obviously. We'll just flip these for now. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go grab more of those spruce ones. Okay, spruce is expensive, so I am going to chop down a tree because orange spruce is expensive. Trapdoors are expensive, so I'm going to have to chop down a tree here. One of the big ones. I didn't want to chop down an oak tree, but I am more than happy to chop down a spruce tree because, one, I can get more wood quicker, and two, it's just, I don't know, it's just something nicer about chopping down a big old spruce tree over a small oak. It takes a little longer, but it feels better. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, the spruce is chopped down, so we'll just make all of our wood, I guess. Just kidding, don't do that. And then we will... Oh yeah, I forgot about the botanist workbench. What are the add-ons that I made? Cool, so we'll just make nearly a stack of that. That's cool, because, you know, we need them anyways. Everybody needs trapdoors. Trapdoors are useful, creeper farms and stuff like that, so we'll just go ahead and add here the rest of our bits. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful. Okay, and then now we're going to add our bits and bobs that we were going to add before to make this schloop just a little bit. So we're going to floop. And floop. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some of these. I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Go in here and add some of those. I think that looks pretty sweet. Okay, let's give it a gander. Wish it wasn't raining and or nighttime. You know, I wish I could see it better. But it's currently raining. Let's see if we can go to sleep. It feels like it's nighttime. Yep, sure can. Already, this world looks way more alive with the 3 things that we got. You know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it just a tad. I don't know how I could make it look a little bit better. Maybe we could go in here and add more of the leaves to it because it looks kind of like we're missing some coloration. So, no, close that. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that a lot more. Maybe, we could go in here and add like 2 or 3 of these. Where is the... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. We also have to add some more trapdoors right here. And then like that. I think, you know what? Yeah, you know what? It's okay to have some unsupported. I think that looks pretty good. I like that little beam. So that's done. Well, the part of this is done. So I think the next thing we'll do, should I just... Nah, we should leave it face open. Okay, we'll leave it just like that. Just like that. And I think the next thing that should get added into this is probably a little bit of, you know, a little bit of that good stuff. That good stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? That good. We're actually going to leave these here. Oh, this is regular dirt. And then we will go ahead, and since we have so many of these spruce slabs, we will go ahead and add them in here, because I think this will look nice as a flooring. Yes, I love it. I love it so much. I also think, let me go over here to my crafting table. And we'll come over here and add a couple of barrels somewhere. I kind of want to, I don't know. I kind of need to, oh, geez. I love that look, right? But I kind of want to add barrels for like flowers and stuff. Or maybe what we could do is just replace 2 of these behind here, right? Then we add some barrels. Because barrels do look nice on a build. I don't know why I'm getting rid of all of those when I only need to get rid of one of those. There we go. Get some barrels here, right? Then maybe what we do is we come through and... No, stop that. Stop it! What are you doing? Give me that. Couple of pots like that. Yeah, I think that looks kind of nice. And I got no flowers. you can't bone meal flowers either. Or wait, no, you can. I can't bone meal anyways. There's so many things in this version that you can't bone meal. Alright, give me flour. Give me flour. And yeah, give me flour. What? Why does some of them come up as white? Why does some of them come up as white? I wanted a white flower. There's a white flower. Gimme. Makes no sense. One of the packs turns yellow flowers white. What? Where did you go? I thought I put you on there. I guess I did not. Because I had 7. Really? Oh, that's one of the things you can't put in flower pots? Damn. Okay. Yoink. Alright, cool. So, how's that look? Oh my god, I think the flowers did it in for me. Flowers did it in. Maybe we could do one final thing. Change this back here, right? To an upside down. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I mean, before it was kind of like a couch, but now those are benches. I think that is splendid. I think that's pretty good. And I think what I'll do is just add a couple of things in here. You know, I don't know what they're eating, but it looks pretty good. No, we should definitely add some real stuff in there. Maybe this guy is having like mushroom stew or something like that. Yeah. And the other guy could have like rotisserie chicken or some shit. I don't know. Okay, never mind. This guy is having a delicacy. He's going to be getting a golden apple, not an enchanted one. I don't have those. Yeah, this guy is eating a golden apple. Yeah, he's eating luxurious, baby, and that is pretty damn good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm glad that doesn't break the pot. You never know with Minecraft. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here. I think that's pretty good. We did some additions. We got over there a little golem with a cave. We got a nice llama, and we got a little seating area. I like this. I actually got some inspiration from online for this. I did not follow a tutorial. I didn't take a full build scale. I just looked at some seating areas. And then this one's kind of my own kind of look at seating area. So I thought it'd be nice. And I think it's a great addition to the world. I think it adds character. Lots of character. Nice little side seating here. In case you want to, sit back and relax. But I think that's it for the video. I thank you all for coming to see the great Spoonie. You are all my disciples, my Spoonies. My camera decided to stop following me. But if you enjoyed it, leave a like. And if you really loved it, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I always do this at the end because it's more respectful to you guys. But I will see you guys in the next one. Spoonie out.